kicker Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Everybody, 53 is the mic. Y'all not ready.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. But it'll be second down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Out to his left. And that's Elliott, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Prescott finding Witten. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott flushed out right. Now he's going to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yellow. That's a line. Come back. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Yellow. 54. Nice 7. Let's go. 54.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yellow. 180. 54. 15. Right there. 54, Mike. Here I come.
They'll run it with Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Yellow.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. But I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out left. And going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. 8-6 the score after 1. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott forced out to his left. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to shoot. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's got it to Williams. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
It's Hill, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tap.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Right there. 54 Mike. So don't say
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To try again after the sack, Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bravo! Turn. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He wants it all for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
54 Mike. It's a party now.
Prescott off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Prescott now from the 50. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Cooper was the intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rolling to his right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Here we go, 47.
53.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
54. Mike, 54. I'm on. Hey, if you kill it, Alpha.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 36 yards on the play. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big gain.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Yellow.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd. A field down. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. It'll buy some time right. Into a double team.